Hello everybody, your favourite silly goose here. Like the video if you're feeling silly and subscribe if you want food poisoning. Today we're going to be looking at the worst cooking TikToks of all time. Now we've had our fair share on the channel of Candy's cooking and Kay's cooking, but now we're going worldwide, baby. I wish this channel would go worldwide. You guys love watching these cooking TikToks and I love making them when I'm not hungry. So we're going to be watching all of them. Not every single cooking TikTok, that'd be a rather long YouTube video. This is like Endgame, but instead of Thanos snapping his fingers, it's Candy's cooking, giving her neighbour salmonella. Here's our first one. Ginger Lives Matter. Who's made this? Kyle Broflovski. I can eat my dick. Hotel lockdown. Curry nights. Is that a pair of straighteners? I don't know. I'm not a girl. I mean, who's to say guys can't have long hair or curly hair? But why would you need straighteners? For spaghetti? You're trying to uncook the spaghetti. I can eat my dinner in a fancy restaurant. Ah yes, I know this guy, Jimmy Stewart. I'm pretty sure he follows me. So Jimmy, if you're watching, hit the like button. I need everyone I can get at this point, really. But nothing. I said nothing can take away these. Did he just saw off a Pringles can and fill it up with onions? I said nothing can take away. I don't know where we're going with this and I don't know if I love it or I hate it. But judging by that vest, I'm loving it. Not McDonald's, although he probably would have been better ordering McDonald's than this contraption. Ladies blue. Wait, sorry? What is that? This would be a good time to be a beauty influencer because I don't know what that is. Is that hair curlers, I think? Straighteners are the ones that go clamp clamp and curlers are the ones that go pull pull. Probably shouldn't do that hand action. He's using colours to cook onions and curry? Nothing, cause nothing. How do I say this politely? Is he trying to take his own life? I feel like this is an electric shock waiting to happen. It's a serious question. Then, cause nothing. The iron's out. Oh no! No! Why no? This man, he's brought the iron out. But you know what I'll tell you? This man has got the face of a man that looks like he knows what he's doing. He could bring out a lawnmower next, but the look in his face tells me he knows what he's doing. It seems like he's been here before. This does not seem like his first rodeo or his first hotel. Hashtag mental health matters. Yeah, I want to say this might be an attempt to take his own life. I'm not sure what the objective is of this, but I'm going to keep on watching. Oh, he's cooking just an unseasoned raw chicken on an iron. I wonder what make the iron is. Russell Hobbs, I'm going to guess. I can eat my dinner in a fancy... Oh, the kettle's out. I need to think of what kitchen appliance is next. The oven. No, that's actually what you use to cook food. I think he's getting every item for the kitchen that you wouldn't use to make food. What else is there? Toaster. No, you use a toaster, Lewis, you idiot. Restaurant. But nothing. Cooking pasta in a kettle. I don't know if that is actually an elite move. Maybe he's onto something. He's definitely on something, I'll tell you that. My Willie, I hope. That's just weird. Restaurant. But nothing. I said nothing can take away these blues. Nothing. Cause nothing compares to you. Hold on! Jimmy Stewart 59, I think he's onto something. That looks better than anything Candy's cooking has made. And it's not fair. She's got a kitchen. Kind of. She's got a kitchen. My man has definitely been to prison knowing how to survive like that. I don't know what situation this man has been in his life, but it's came to fruition. You are a hero and an icon. I will never use a hotel iron ever again. True. He's the best chef we've seen on TikTok so far, and he's not even had a kitchen. He's doing this in a hotel room. Jimmy Stewart, I need to follow you back. I'm sure he follows me. Let me check. There he is. Follow back. I followed you back, Jimmy. Well done. Let's watch some more of his TikToks. The iron's out again. You know he's going to be cooking up a mean meal. Now suddenly you're asking for it back. And could you tell me what you get the nerve? Yeah, you could say you miss all that we had. But I don't really care how bad it hurts. When you broke me, I don't like how sad his face looks all the time. I really just want to give him a hug. I mean, we follow each other now, so maybe I can ask him, do you want a hug, Jimmy? I just want to squeeze him. Andy's, I'm not finishing that sentence. You broke me first, Daddy. How much of an unlimited amount does this man just have of Pringles tubes? Does he just take them wherever he goes? Oh, Jimmy, I finished this box of Pringles. Do you want some? Nah, I'm alright. Alright, I'm just gonna bin it then. No! Fucking give it. When you broke me first, Daddy. Look at the recoil on that Pringles can. Now suddenly you're asking for it back. And could you tell me what you... My question was, why did he have the curlers from the last TikTok? Maybe he's got a lady on the bed. Maybe he was making the lady a fine cuisine. Hey Jimmy, do you want to go out for dinner tonight, darling? No. We'll just stay in a hotel. Oh, do you want to go to the restaurant in the hotel, Jimmy? No, give me an iron. I love him. He's the best one yet. Now suddenly you're asking for it back. And could you oh wow, I wonder what he's going to use to cook the steak. Probably the iron, if I remember correctly from the last TikTok. And could you tell me what you get the nerve? Yeah. Oh, I don't like the colour of that steak. God, it looks like a dead carcass. I mean, it is a dead carcass, Lewis, so maybe that's why it looks like one. I've never seen a piece of steak that looks like it's got the flu before, until now. You tell me curlers are out? Or is that something else? No, it's just curlers. It does look like maybe a karaoke microphone, or it looks like something that I might see inside someone on Grindr. What you get the nerve? Okay, that one wasn't as good as the last one, Jimmy, but that was still quite decent. Anyone else wonder how many Pringles this man eats? I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like the look of that. Egg whites shouldn't be looking like they're salivating. Talk to myself for hours. Yeah, I can. It's my job. Say things you don't understand. What am I looking at? It looks like Clifford, the big red dog, is threw up in a frying pan. I can take myself down. I can't make eye contact with it. It's like a ghetto. I can't make eye contact with it. Dancing, and I can hold. This should be in my hard to watch TikTok series. Oh my god. Hold my hand. Don't bite. Do not bite it. Please do not bite it. Please do not bite it. You shouldn't look that happy. You look like you've got a sheep lung on a spatula.
Delicious recipe. We're going to be adding meat to
Oh my god. It's Kay's cooking. Remember when Kay's cooking did that with the spaghetti? Stop with the hand movements, Lois. Just stop. I'm like Paul Breach. Stop. Keep the hands down. Tie them down. To be fair, I'm just skipping through this, and I think maybe I'm just desensitized to Kay's cooking version of this, because that looks alright compared to that. That looks far more edible.
I'm also going to be adding some Parmesan cheese as well in just a moment.
Why do they sound like that? It sounds like when I buy a dodgy speaker from a foreign country. Bluetooth activated.
I wish you could smell through your phone. It smells so good.
I can smell it alright. It smells of shame.
Crushed pineapple.
Oh, we're 2 words in and I don't like where this is going. Crushed pineapple.
Gonna make us a duck cake. Then we are going to take strawberry cake mix.
Ooh.
And we're gonna drizzle it over a can of sweetened condensed milk. I want to say Eagle brand, and kind of just drizzle it over here.
Now,
so I've noticed the difference between the American chefs and the British chefs. Is the British chefs know what they're doing, they know what they're wanting to make, they just don't make it very well. Whereas with these American chefs, it seems like they don't know what they're doing. This is like condensed milk, and we'll just put it on the top. It's like they don't know what this is. They just grab stuff and put it together. It's probably why they batter butter. Yes, in America, you can get battered butter. They are 2 horrible words in a Scottish accent. Battered butter! It just seems like these American chefs just make it up as they go along. Probably explains why half the country has health conditions.
this is the best pouring sweetened condensed milk I've seen, because usually it does not want to pour well.
I have to say, maybe it's just cooperating with us today.
It looks like it is.
Okay, then we're going to take a cup of butter.
I told you. These Americans. This dish looks rather plain. Let's add some butter. I'm sorry, Americans. Tell me in the comment section what your obsession with butter is. You'd think it's the 1800s the way they rave about it.
I did put a cookie sheet underneath this pan because it's going to be kind of full.
Gosh. Golly, that's a lot.
And then a half a cup of coconut.
What am I supposed to be looking at? It looks like a map of the world when a World War II plane was flying over it. You know, just seeing all the smoke bombs everywhere. Ah!
I can kind of see where.
I might struggle a little bit.
Is that cheese or more butter? Don't tell me that's more butter.
We just put the butter on the spots that have the dry cake mix.
More butter, I'm telling you. What can we add to this dish? More butter! Sorry, this probably seems like I've really got something against American people. I don't. Just your way of cooking. I'll never forget when I bought a Fanta in America for the first time, and it has 72 grams of sugar in it. I felt like I contracted diabetes just from one sip of it.
For about 45 minutes.
Okay. I'm trying this for us. This is that dump cake. Look at that.
Is he talking about harass or that? Because that is not a dump cake. By dump cake, you mean you dump it in the rubbish bin. It says a lot that I get really angry at this because I can't even cook. If only I could just show these people a way of how to cook a normal, healthy and fresh meal. Oh wait, there is. Say goodbye to Candy's Cooking and say hello to HelloFresh. HelloFresh, I think you've put too much faith in me. I am just a YouTuber that makes videos on Snapshot High. HelloFresh is a food service that delivers fresh, quick and easy food right to your doorstep. It's great if you're someone like me. I don't mean a very handsome man, I mean someone that works from home and cannot be bothered to leave the house. They make very quick and easy recipes for you to follow with instructions on the back. I've used them before and they've actually been on the channel before, and I love them. Genuinely. There's options for everyone. I'm vegetarian and a fussy eater, and I still found 3 meals that I really like. And today we are cooking the sweet potato and fried bean burrito bowl. That's a lot of words. Roast the veg. Okay, you are a loser. Is that what you mean? Candy's Cooking, Kay's Cooking. Let me show you how a real man cooks. I mean, you're both female. But still, this is normally where Candy's Cooking would get like a cat and put it in. Wash your hands, because unlike Candy's Cooking, we're not doing cross-contamination. Now, whilst I'm actually making this, if you use the code HelloLewis at checkout, you get 60% off and 25% off the next 2 months and 2 free gifts. So if you use HelloLewis at checkout, or go to hellofresh.co.uk/HelloLewis, or just use the QR code on screen right now, and that'll bring it to you, no bother. Okay, we're nearly there. Bit of cheese on the top. Voila! We are done. Does that look good? Now, I'm a really fussy eater, so if I like this, that says a lot. Not only for HelloFresh, but for my cooking. Wow. That's really good. I don't know if I'm complimenting me or HelloFresh. Either way, this is your sign to get it. Remember, HelloLewis at checkout for 60% off and 25% off the next 2 months, as well as free gifts. Like I said, use the QR code. It's on screen now. hellofresh.co.uk/HelloLewis. Go there now. Love yous very much. Now back to cooking far worse than this.
We'll just grab it like this, pull it a little bit. Look at that.
It looks like a rotten piece of human flesh. Tell me please what that is, because I don't know what I'm looking at. Maybe that's what you're saying. Look at that. What is that? Shouldn't you drain the pineapple? I forgot there was even pineapple in that. How much butter do you need?
Just about done here.
Oh great, what is this? Is this an Ed Sheeran album?
Move this over so this side cooks too, and then I'm just gonna flip this baby over to give the other side a little cook. And then we want our egg yolks to cook as well. So we'll flip that over and those will finish cooking.
Do you see what I mean by these Americans? They do seem like they're just making it up as they go.
You don't have to dye your pancake mix, or you could use a different color, whatever you think. So I'm gonna try and flip this. I'm not really sure how this is gonna go. I would like it to flip in one piece, but I'm not sure of my abilities. So, okay, I'm gonna try this on camera, guys.
No, this is not gonna flip. Guys, place your bets in the comment section. Do you think this is gonna flip? I can see it falling apart already. It looks like Norway really close up on a map. This is not gonna last. Just like me in every single relationship.
You guys think I'm gonna be able to flip this? Okay, here we go, I'm gonna try. 1, 2, 3. Oh.
I waited 2 minutes 23 for that.
That didn't really work as I wanted it to, but it's still edible. I'll just flip all the pieces separately and let it keep cooking.
I've never seen the yolk fall out of an egg like that. Sonic's going to come collect that any second. How have you turned a fried egg into a bagel? That's a talent. What is this?
It's nice and light and fluffy, so I'm just gonna flip that over on the other side to make sure the rest of it cooks up nicely. And I'm gonna enjoy my delicious pineapple upside down breakfast.
That's a pineapple. Well, that makes a lot more sense. God, poor pineapples. Poor SpongeBob's home.
We have nice little section. Okay, we have our egg whites. Just pour it all around.
We've seen what last time happened when they put egg whites in a frying pan. They turned it into spit. Did someone say spit? Sorry.
This dish is one of the most delicious dishes I've ever tried, okay? So now I'm gonna go in the mixer, I'm gonna remove the egg, and I'm gonna start whisking, okay? Look at that nice fluffiness.
This is making me sad. And this is 5 minutes long. It looks like waves crashing together. Skipping through this 5-minute segment is like watching a terrorist attack happen. It's like I'm skipping through footage of 9/11. This is horrible. What is the end point? What is the goal of this?
And that's it for the egg yolk, okay? I'm gonna keep on fluffing. Okay, now it is time.
It's time for what? Hospital? What was the end goal of that? Jimmy, maybe we were too harsh on you. You could teach these people a few lessons. Why do you look so happy? Either you're having us all on and this is one big prank, because if you've got me, well done, you've pranked me. I hope that big smile on your face is worth it. But if not, you probably need some therapy or help or sectioned or mental asylum or all of the above. They banned having mental hospitals, but people like you will make them bring it back.
Wow, they're hard. Yeah. Like it's frozen.
That tends to be what a freezer does.
A day, almost, I think. Okay. But this is great. Remember, we salted and peppered them. Mm-hmm. So now you take them like you would any ice maker. So you just pop it and you go, whoop, you grab one out. Yep. Do you see?
So that's the one you wanted.
This is what I want.
Okay.
Make sure you put it right there. Oh my goodness. And it's gonna
What's the point of freezing it if you're just going to heat it up again?
They just pop out one at a time.
pop one at a time.
Oh, that's so easy.
And then watch the way they cook is gonna be incredible.
Oh my word, look at it. It's already cooking from the side.
Already cooking.
Oh look, you got one more?
One more. See it?
And each one has a little yolk.
What's the point of freezing them just to cook them? It's like killing someone, then trying to resuscitate them.
And then you know what you can do? You just put these right back in the freezer.
Uh-huh.
And you can save them for next time.
Okay, yeah, perfect.
You save them for next time. Watch how they cook. This is for like you know when you go out of town and like your eggs go bad?
Yeah.
Your eggs are never gonna go bad.
No, 'cause they're in the
as soon as
freezer.
I buy my eggs, I put them in the freezer.
100%. That
It's
makes
just my ritual. Get home from the grocery store, pull them in the ice cube tray.
That's a weird ritual to have. Honestly, I think you could tell me that you're in a cult, and that would be a less weird ritual than this.
it literally cooks perfect. Wait.
Perfectly cooked egg!
I wouldn't say that's perfectly cooked. It looks like you've toasted the egg. Oh my god. This account, Yummy Cooking J9, has to be the worst one yet, but I refuse to believe that it isn't satire. I'm so confused. I'm confused about many things in life. Taxes, my sexuality, but this confuses me more than anything.
You can use whatever marinara you like. I'm just making an easy dinner.
God, an easy dinner. We know what that means. Put it in the freezer, add some condensed milk, add some pineapple.
That pop of color they bring.
Yeah, I love the yellow ones you chose.
I feel like this is a joke between friends. I feel like it has to be. I feel like this is one big inside joke where they make TikToks of just making up messed up dishes.
Bottom.
Oh, wow.
See all that pasta down there?
Oh, it's so pretty.
Right?
I completely forgot there was pasta in there. I don't like where this is going.
We mixed
It smells amazing. All right, serve it up, girl. Let's see.
Ooh. Perfect. The mushrooms, the tomatoes.
To be fair, it isn't the worst one they've made, but still, I wouldn't even serve that to a dog. But enough about your mother. On to the next one. Hey. I'm sorry, your mum's not a dog. Tell her to subscribe.
Place the egg into the middle of a hot pan, and we're going to add 2 sticks of butter. They're nice and hot, so you just want to move them around.
What is going on? Why do you look like you're making 2 blocks of butter have a boat race?
Our Werther's caramel, and we're just going to melt these down with her. The butter is going to boil our caramels right down into a sauce. Look at that. The caramel is starting to bubble. Now is where we got to go fast. We're gonna add in our popcorn kernels directly into our pan. So now quickly, we're gonna mix it all together before the caramel hardens again. This would not be any good without a little bit of flaky sea salt.
Why is there just one big egg in the middle? Why is it just sitting there? I don't get it.
Okay, we're gonna turn off the heat. I think this is pretty much ready. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, look at that. Oh my goodness. One last thing to do.
Why is the egg still there? What purpose is that egg served?
We have to take out our little burnt egg. Look at all this popcorn.
So what was the point of the egg the whole time?
Caramel popcorn made at home.
Oh, she got Instagram though. Yeah, actually that popcorn looks really good. Yeah, cool. Hey, what are you up to? I often make my eggs like this for breakfast and throw away the caramel popcorn. If you ever feel useless, just remember this egg exists. I don't have any eggs, can't try it. But once again, maybe she did just want to make popcorn and she thought, let's get a banger TikTok out of it. Just chuck an egg in there. Oh god, this is not a good start. This is from Jane again.
First, we're gonna add in our yolk right into the eyeball.
How do you purchase a smiley face of beef?
Last yolk here. We can't forget about seasoning our ground beef. The black pepper on here. Lay's chips.
No.
Go ahead and just put those all the way around the beef. Lightly salted ruffles. And these you can crush up a little bit smaller. And just place those all around the edges as well. Alright, you can't have mashed potatoes without some light cream. So we're just going to gently pour that in. What would mashed potatoes be without butter, honestly? Now we're going to just place these butter slices all the way around the pan. We need some parsley. And we're just going to place it gently around our beef. I don't know why these eyes are all red, but we're just going to go in with a little more seasoning because you don't want bland mashed potatoes.
Right, so the smiley face is just gone anyways. Great.
Our little face right out of the pan. I am so excited to try this. How good does this look?
This has got to be a joke.
No. Oh yeah. No, that is a burger.
It's satire. I mean, obviously, it has to be. She doesn't look deranged enough. Not like her appearance, I mean, just like, I swear there needs to be like a cat running about loose. There needs to be like a missing door. There needs to be like a top that says I love New York on it. There just needs to be more cuss stuff for this not to be satire.
Oh my gosh, this is so heavy.
guys ready for this?
Why is this starting like a Mr. Beast video? Oh my god, we're gonna flip this really fast. Oh my god, guys, it's so heavy. I don't know what's gonna be under there. It's either gonna be an alive chicken or it's gonna be just eggs again.
Our 2 packages of ground beef.
Oh wow, you've just teased me. She's just said come back for part 2.
1, 2. Okay, here we go. How's it look?
Oh my goodness.
Are you ready to try it? Okay, I'm gonna take a nice meaty piece here. Let's see.
How much of America is obese? 41% of adults. Alright, suddenly that makes a lot of sense now. Oh no, this doesn't look good. Jane, what are you doing? Oh, I can fix her. Jane, I can fix you. Just let me try.
We're going to take our Greek yogurt and dump it onto our chicken. And now we're going to mix it all up.
So many animals die for no reason.
Place these in gently. Oh, look at that sizzle. Let them...
How much oil was in that? Who's the recipe from? Candy's Cooking?
Oh, look at that sizzle. Let them fry up for a bit. Okay, it's time to flip.
Oh, that chicken can swim.
Alrighty, it's time to take them out. Grab one out like that. Place it on some paper towel. Grab our other 2. These look amazing. We're gonna cut one open and see how they turned out. I think this is my favorite kind of chicken. Let's grab this piece here. Give it a nice chop.
It's going to be like medium rare, isn't it? It's not going to be cooked. It's not being cooked. I swear it's not going to be cooked.
Perfectly cooked. Oh, I need to try a bite of this right now. Alright, let's see how it turned out. Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's Kay's cooking. Look at her go. Special fried rice. I think that's her most famous dish, but we didn't watch it.
Hi people, and I'm back cooking, and today I'm going to be doing special fried rice.
Okay, let's see how it turns out.
Oh.
I think she just came. Probably a weird thing to say about a 60-year-old woman.
Right, as you can see, I've been cooking it on a low heat because
To be fair, I think after all them last 20 TikToks, I'm just like immune to this. This looks alright. Compared to everything else we've seen today, that pink fluffy pancake thing, this looks alright. Oh, it's a classic. Speaking of 2 queens, look at them go head to head.
bit of a healthy one today.
By the way guys, if you're new to Candy's Cooking, it's never healthy. One thing I don't like about Candy is how aggressively she does everything. Everything she does with her hands, she does it with like 100% force. It's like Lenny of Mice and Men. Every time she closes a door, it's fucking... It's always so aggressive. Like, even look at the way she has a drink. It's so aggressive for no reason. Just... See what I mean?
I'm a lesbian. I am a full-blown dyke.
Well done, Queen. Love that for you. But what's actually interesting about Candy's cooking, right? She must have went to HelloFresh because she's had this almost like health arc now, and now she's just making healthy foods. Granted, it doesn't look the best, but she's having this really healthy arc and it's really wholesome.
Today is the 14th of March 2023.
Why is she standing like Cristiano Ronaldo about to take a free kick? But bless her, I love it. She's lost loads of weight now and she looks miles better right there as well. Looks like a deleted scene from 8 Mile. I'm joking, Candy, sorry. But she's done so well for herself and I'm incredibly proud. If you go on her account, it's just healthy food now. And that just shows you, no matter how bad of a chef you are, you can always just make something a bit healthy. It won't kill you. Cheers. Thanks very much. See you later. Bye-bye.
I'm alright with it, I am stacking. Bottle of vodka and I'm eating my chicken.